What's going on, guys? So, I've reacted to two Sophia Kao songs in the past, and both of them have been with Vonda. So I wanted to give her a shot just at her like standalone music, because I've liked what I've heard so far, but I don't know if I've gotten kind of a handle on what she sounds like. So I went to her official YouTube channel and I just kind of picked one, and this art kind of intrigued me. That's really the only reason I picked it. So we're gonna be reacting to "Hell" by Sophia Kao, the lyric video. Now I don't know. She's sung a lot in English, but she's also changed. I think she was singing Khmer as well. So I did have the CC on, but since it's a lyric video, maybe I won't need it. We'll see as it goes. And yeah, not a whole lot to say this time. My body is a little tired, man. I've been getting ready for my move coming up next Friday. By the way, just to let you guys know, I will probably pre-record a bunch of reactions for that trip because I'm driving like 2,000 miles. But there may be a delay once I'm getting settled into my new place. So if you guys don't see a video from me, I haven't given up or died or anything. I'm just moving. So uh, let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay, it's gonna be a nice and calm song. Everything's been in English so far, so ooh. Okay, I think it's gonna be. I'll turn it back on if I see not in English, but ooh, that singing was like haunting. Let's go back a little bit.
I really love your dark eyes, especially with that charming smile of yours.
Ooh. Oh man. Right, was she there were two parts in particular. Hold on. Charming. Yeah, the way she extended charming a little bit, and then the way she extended of you. Like of you. Whatever that. I don't really know all the techniques of singing, but I can call out what I like and don't like. And I definitely like whatever that is. And just like the real, it's mellow, right? It's real almost monotone, but it's got a lot of texture to it, so it doesn't feel like boring. And of course got like a real uh, maybe I should wait a little bit till I see more lyrics, but you know what it sounds like? It doesn't sound sad per se. It sounds like that feeling when you're remembering memories, like nostalgia almost, like you're sad about it, but not really. You're just not there anymore.
I really love your dark eyes, especially with that charming smile of yours. I really love that messy hair you get when you just roll out of my bed.
Man, the way she does those notes is amazing. I'm assuming she's bi then, right? Because like the other video, she was with a female partner, and now she's singing about a guy, um, which doesn't matter to me. I'm just curious about more of her backstory. Like, is she currently dating somebody, and this song is toward them? But then again, this song I think was what did it say, like 6 months ago or something. So maybe they broke up.
I really love that messy hair you get when you just roll out of my bed.
It's like happy but sad at the same time.
But there's one thing I haven't told you yet.
Oh man.
I love you even more when things are bad.
She's finding unique ways in like different parts of her singing to draw me in. Like it's I feel like it's really slow, like low tempo, and there's not a lot of lyrics. And so usually that translates for me personally. I'm not saying to everybody else. Me personally, that usually translates to being kind of boring to listen to. Like even if they have a good voice, it's like boring. But this has enough like texture and stuff going for it where it's actually really, really pleasing to hear.
But there's one thing I haven't told you yet. I love you even more when things are bad. You said I don't deserve to have someone like you.
Ooh.
I'm only human and you're the moon. I'll never
I like that
know how to
tempo
treat
change.
you right. Sooner or later you leave my side.
Okay, a little extended. It. Before. Oh, okay. Before I comment on it, I'll let it play a little bit more on the art. But I was gonna say, so now it's sounding like it's one of those relationships where, like, I've been in that. I think it's a phase that everybody goes through where you're kind of attracted to like the drama, and it's like you can hate drama and still get drawn into it when it's in a relationship. It's kind of a weird feeling. Like, adds excitement sometimes when you know you're arguing. I don't know, that's weird.
If I could go back in time, I would still say yes, I do. 'Cause I would go through hell just to be with you.
So art-wise, what I was gonna comment on, and it kind of looks like it, is when she's saying the nicer things. I'm not gonna go all the way back, but I'm just showing. When she says like the nicer things about the relationship, I really like this. I love this. It was all colorful and kind of bright and like happy drawings. And then when she got onto the, okay, now we're broken up, but I would still go through like all of the pain and fighting. It goes to black and white. So I think that's supposed to be symbolic as well. The like dichotomy sort of the relationship. And yeah, sometimes tumultuous relationships are attractive in their own way, but I think we all grow out of that. I don't know that many people that grow up and like that's what they want, but I think we all go through a phase where we're like, I kind of like the excitement of it, you know. It's just weird, but I get it.
If I could go back in time, I would still say
I don't know what that reminds me of, but it's like a real classical.
'Cause I would go through hell just to be with you. I really hate it when you lie, especially when you're seeing her again.
I'm guessing he cheated. This is probably
I really hate it when you say
this style of singing is not usually some. Ooh, I'm talking over all these good parts. This style of singing is usually not what I like at all. Like, this is almost the opposite of what I like, and yet I really, really like this. So I think it just shows her capability as a singer. It would be really cool to see her featuring or being with some American artists that I personally like, or some Canadian artists, just to see how they interact, you know? Because I really think she's got a amazing singing ability, of course, but it's interesting just to make something I normally don't like pretty enjoyable.
I really hate it when you say you love me while you're laying next to her.
So when I said drama relationships, I didn't mean to this level, like cheating and knowing about it. That's a little too much.
There's a love from me that you've been taking for granted. You say, baby, I'll change, I'll come back to you. This is just a phase, all these girls and booze. Please believe me when I say my heart belongs to you.
I don't like this guy. I went through a booze and girl phase, don't get me wrong. But I always made sure I was single, and I always made sure to tell the girl what was going on. It's like, hey, I'm not ready for a relationship. Because I always figured, yeah, in a way, I'm still being a dick. Like, not committing. but I kind of justified in my head where I'm like, I'm being honest the whole time. So cheating is just, I would never want to be on either end of that. It's just not, I don't like this guy.
This is just to face all these girls and bulls. Please believe me when I say my heart belongs to you. If I could go back in time, I would still say yes, I do.
It's the way she's able to add so much texture to these words.
I would go through hell just to be with you.
I think that's what they call trauma bonding. Probably not a good idea to go back.
I know things are looking good, but I'm not giving up on you, on us, on our love. Baby, you don't see it working out for us right now.
It's not gonna work out ever.
I'll show you how beautiful love can be.
Just one of those things, like people don't change on that fundamental level.
If I could go
Ooh.
back in time,
I feel like she's done the same lyrics so differently every time.
yes, I do. 'Cause I would go through hell just to be with you.
My prediction, it wasn't really a prediction. My analysis at the very beginning, I think, was pretty accurate. I said that it sounded sad but happy, and it was like remembering the times that you don't really have anymore. And then it led into this. I feel like that's pretty close. I should get some props for that. I'm just playing.
'Cause I would go through hell just to be with you.
Whoever animated it was pretty nice. I gotta say though, I really like this song, but it did not help at all in getting her sound down. Like I'm no closer to understanding what her usual sound is or what she deviates from, like her core. So I think I'm gonna have to keep doing more of her as well. Definitely still doing Vonda for sure. I think he's kind of my main on the channel right now, but I definitely want to pursue some of her music too. Just kind of interesting. And she has a really, so is she from Cambodia or her parents, or like she's got a really strong like American accent, or something. Like she can speak English really well with almost no accent that I can hear of. But I have noticed that a lot of singers who don't have an American accent are able to have one when they sing. And then when they talk day to day, they sound, British or whatever. They sound normal. Or not normal. They sound like their normal dialect. But then when they sing, it like comes out to whatever type of genre they're doing. It's kind of a weird phenomenon that I've noticed. And then like actors, I've seen them be able to portray really good accents of places they're not from. So I'm kind of curious what's her background. And but yeah, that's Hell by Sophia Kao. If you like this, like, subscribe, comment, do more suggestions. Of course, I'm still going on with Vonda, so feel free to comment Vonda. But I would love if you guys show me some other artists from Cambodia or even from different regions around there. And I know that somebody had commented a C-pop is what I'm calling a Cambodian pop group. And I haven't gotten to that yet, but I will. So I'll get to that. And check out the Discord. We're trying to fill that up. So yeah, catch you guys in the next one.